Hey guys, I just wanted to do a little short video just to kind of give you guys an idea of what Gordon's Garage is all about. I know mostly what I post is old classic stuff, and I just post that because that's what's fun. That is what entertains me, and that is what I have the most joy in working on and repairing and getting back on the road and stuff like that. But we work on a lot of other stuff during the week that's not so fun. So I'm going to show you a little bit of that right now. Here on the lift, we have this Chevy Equinox. It's about a 09, 010, somewhere around in there. But it's got the 2.4 liter Equinox in it. And this car is from New York. But we're doing an engine in it. We've got the engine set in it. Let me get my light. What did I do with my light? Here it is. So a few weeks back, we pulled the engine out, sent it to our local engine shop that rebuilds them, and he rebuilt this engine, and we have set it back in the car, and we're buttoning it all up now, just trying to get everything put back together and get it running and get it back to the customer. And it's not fun. I really do not enjoy working on these Equinoxes. We do quite a bit of them. People seem to like these cars. I don't care much for them. Or at least the older versions I don't care much for. And this one's got some rust in it. Being from New York, I really would not even put an engine in this car. I mean, it's not a total loss, but, you know, us down here in the South, we see rust like that, and we throw the car away. If you're from New York or from up north, I guess that little bit of rust right there don't scare you. This is an all-wheel drive Equinox. We don't see those down here. This is the first all-wheel drive Equinox I've ever worked on, and it's kind of a pain. You got this transfer case hanging here, and it's in kind of in the way of getting to your transmission bolts and stuff like that. So it's been a little bit more of a pain than your average Equinox. So behind this, we've got this Subaru. Now this is one I featured on YouTube. Actually, a couple years ago, I bought this car. And I tore it down because it had a leaky head gasket. It would just drip coolant. It ran good. Everything worked on it. So I pulled the engine out. We tore it down and put a new set of head gaskets on it. But just here recently, we've just had time to put the thing. Well, we made the time to put it back together because my son's going to drive it. It's a little 03 Baja. So right now we've got some... It cranks, runs, starts, everything. We've got the new head gaskets on it, but it's not running right. It's not taking the fuel like it should. You can squirt some starter fluid in the snorkel here, and it'll run perfect. So for some reason, it's not getting enough fuel, or it's getting too much air. Not sure yet. I think maybe a dirt dauber or something maybe built a nest in the fuel line, and I didn't realize it. While it sit there for a couple years, I should have had the fuel lines here plugged. So I think we did put new injectors in it. Put a new engine or ignition coil on it. New fuel filter. It's got a brand new fuel pump in the tank. But it's still running like it is not getting enough fuel. So I'm going to take these fuel lines back loose and blow through everything. So I'm wondering if from here to the injectors, if we've got something in that line. And let's see, over here we've got this piece of turd. It's an SS. Yeah, right, whatever. SS Chevy truck. Cat eye. It's got some fuel leakage line underneath is leaking fuel, so we got to get it up in the air and see what's going on. And then there's supposed to be a list of whatever, a whole list coming on this truck. I haven't got it yet, but there's several other issues on it, like the battery drains if it sits too long without running. And so yeah, we got a whole list of stuff to do on that one. And we've got oh yeah, over here we got this engine sitting here. It's a 3.6 liter. We do ministry work as well. We've got this 3.6 liter for a Town and Country Dodge Caravan that one of our local pastors owns. His engine went bad because the oil cooler leaked on it, and it didn't catch it in time, and it went bad and ruined the bearings in the engine. So I've got this engine here. It's about a 100,000 mile engine. We've got to put that in. And I've got another Equinox, not an Equinox, but a GMC Terrain. Same thing in the other shop for one of our evangelists that we minister to that needs the engine rebuilt. I've got the cylinder head off, and I'm talking to you while I'm walking around here. I've got the cylinder head off of it. We'll go over here and look at it. What the heck? I've got the cylinder head off, and for the second time, it burnt a valve, and burnt the same valve, cylinder number 3. Heck, I can't remember. I think I don't remember if it was intake or exhaust valve, but it burnt the same valve. It's this one here from South Carolina. It's one of our, like I said, one of our evangelists that we minister to. I've got to get it done soon. I've had this thing for probably half a year. He's got my van, which I don't have a problem with that. But I know he's probably wondering what in the world's going on over in Gordon's garage. But I've got the cylinder head here that's been rebuilt for the second time. Brand new valve in it, got the seats all repaired. But then I was scared to put it back on because I felt like I don't understand why that cylinder keeps burning that valve. So I'm just going to go ahead and pull that block out and have it re-ringed and everything, because these things burn so much oil anyway. I think it just needs a new engine. Oh, dang, dropped my phone. Good catch. I think it just needs re-ringed. Because why else do these things burn so much oil? Every one that you come across, they're using like a quart a week. I mean, it's terrible. And it's a low mile Terrain right here. I've already put a transmission in it. I put a transmission in this thing, brand new GM Goodrich. And it don't have much more than 100,000 miles on it. And also, now I've got the engine apart in it. So anyway, this is my daughter's car. We love Chevettes around here. We've got 3 of them. We got this one. This one has a little V6. 3.1. Fuel injected out of a Firebird. Got the 5-speed in it. Fast little car. This little Chevette. I failed to tell you, this is a 78. This is 70. No, it ain't. It's an 80. This is an 80. It's got a little V8 in it. Little small block Chevy in it with a 350 turbo behind it. It's got an S10 rear end with leaf springs. I want to finish it up real soon, get it on the market. We've got this Vega V8 swap already. Runs good, needs a bunch of body work. Astro van, got the V8 swap. It runs real good, but we're going from throttle body to carburetor on it because it's got a huge cam in it. So this that coming to YouTube soon. I don't know what we're doing with that yet. We don't like Fords around here too much. And then I've got the 76 Chevette, 76. Runs good. I drive this thing around town. Right now it's been sitting down here in the barn and we got hay all over it and it's just filthy. But 76, all original. This thing, it's got the original automatic 4-cylinder. It's got a couple of little dents in it here and there, but it ain't bad. The interior is perfect in it. I did put the Firebird buckets in it because the original vinyl seats were just all tore up. Nice rear seat, nice headliner. Dash is a little cracked, but it runs good. I'll drive it around. It gets about, I drove it to Myrtle Beach from Concord, North Carolina, and it got over 40 miles to the gallon. But I want to do a V8 swap in it, so that's probably coming to YouTube soon as well. We just got a lot going on. So when you see the videos that I do post, I coordinate with Never Satisfied Incorporated. He sells a lot of old classic Chevys, and look him up if you want a good truck. We try to do those right, but most of what I post is his stuff, because usually his stuff is the fun stuff. I know you guys don't want to see me swapping the engine in a Equinox or doing the drivability problems on a Subaru Baja, you know, or the engine job in a GMC Terrain. I know you'd rather probably see me working on, or you know, these Chevettes and the Astro, the ramp truck up there. And then maybe we'll get into some body swaps again kind of soon with the S10 over to the S10 chassis over to the old trucks. That seems to get the most views. But that's probably enough talky. I'm gonna try to edit this video down to something kind of short, just so you can see what's going on here at Gordon's Garage and maybe appreciate what we're doing a little more. We try not to be hacks. We think we know what we're doing. Some of you guys have called me a hack. One of you called me a hack because I let a caliper hang on the brake line. I didn't put a zip tie on it, on a 30-year-old brake line that we were going to replace anyway on the front caliper rubber hose. So, you know, that kind of hurt my feelings when you guys called me a hack. That's all right, though. I got over it. Hey, we'll talk to y'all soon.